How y'all doing? I'm here again, guys. Today, got a little something here. Somebody's been itching to see. So I figured I'd pull it out and show it to everyone. It's not mine again. You can guess who it belongs to as soon as you see it. But, yeah. What's that? Purple. Purple box. What's in the purple box? Holy crap. Warning, use with extreme caution. Read warning label inside box before using this knife. Got the Cold Steel Espada series. Which one? It's the Espada Extra Large. The 62NX. And which one is that? Well, it's one that comes with that dang warning label I hate. But you know what? I understand why it's there. It does irritate me. But yeah, look at that. Look at that. We got the Espada with the high polished stainless steel. My Carta handles. Oh, man, that's got a mirror finish on it. Ooh, look at that sucker. Wow. Man, I don't know if my camera angle's big enough to see that whole thing. Yeah, it is. Good Lord. This thing is quite smooth and quite large. It's light, man. I can't believe how light this thing is for the size of that knife. This thing, I don't know what these handles are made out of. I'm gonna have to research and annotate because they are not milled out at all. But man, that thing is light. I don't know if that's aluminum. It's got a protective covering on it here. I don't really want to take it off. As I said, it's not mine, but look at that. I'll just peel it back a little bit. That is awesome. I'm going to put it right back on because I do not want to scratch this thing. These are not cheap at all. But, man, I'm so surprised how light this thing is for the size of this knife. I do like the grips it provides you with. You can hold it back here, hold it up here nice and comfortable. That gives you all kinds of different grips. It's really not something that I would everyday carry. That's for sure. I don't know what you would call this. Collector's piece. I think it would probably serve Spartan Jones pretty well as a dog knife. Though I believe I'd take that Persian before I'd take this. But this would definitely be a nice dog knife, wild animal knife, something to defend yourself with. See how sharp it is. It's got a oil all over the blade, so it's not looking as polished as it is. But I'm not taking that oil off because it's still got a trip to go over to see. Not too bad as far as sharpness. I don't know if it's hair popping. Oh, yeah. Oh my God, that is definitely hair popping sharp. Wow. Wow. I gotta get my nasty hair off of his blade. This is pretty cool. I mean, the last time I reviewed an Espada, it was the G10 version, or G10, wasn't it? And I went off about this label that basically tells you not to use it for more than a normal pocket knife. It's not for extreme chopping or cutting tasks. Whatever, you know. I don't think this thing will ever see any extreme use at all. Where it's going, I believe it's going to be the centerpiece of a collection, and for that, I believe it's perfect. It's got a pocket clip for tip-up only carry on the right side, so if you're lefty, sorry. The triad lock is, like every triad lock, a little more difficult than I like to disengage. But pretty nice knife. It has a wave style feature here. This will you put it in your pocket and you pull it out, that hooks onto your pants and it will open right up on deployment. It seems to have a stronger detent than I remember on the G10 version, but I'm not sure. It's been a while since I held that one. It would be a pretty nice. You'd have to have a pretty large pocket to carry this around, but be a pretty nice knife for self-defense if you choose to carry something this large. It is made in Taiwan. I do believe it is all Zate steel, but not a bad knife. High polished micarta handles. It's a nice looking knife, I'll tell you that. If nothing else, it's a very nice looking knife. Apparently Lynn Thompson says that he every day carries one of these for defense. Like I said, he might have to have pretty large pockets to do that. Let me see if I can carry this in my true specs. Actually, yeah, I can. I mean, you got a good bit sticking out. Even with the pocket clip. But, you can see that or not. You could pocket carry it. It's not heavy. I am so surprised how light this is. I wonder if that's aluminum or if that's stainless steel. I don't know what it is, but it's light. But pulling it out of the pocket, you can see it does open up. If I'd have pulled it harder, it would have opened up right away. But yeah, you could pocket carry this if you wanted to. I don't know who would want to, besides Lynn Thompson, but not bad. Not bad at all. And I'm telling you, it's really not that heavy. I need to get some specs, so if I find some specs, I'll run them in here on this knife. But just wanted to show it to you. And there you go. Cold steel Espada. High polished version. This will set you back a few bucks. So I'm going to put it away so I don't mess it up. I'm Monkey Z. Peace.